Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make your Subaru air condition belt tensioner last longer. This won't work if the tensioner is already locked up or the bearing's bad, but here mine basically doesn't have any grease left in it. If it does, it's all dried out and nasty. So we're just going to make it last longer. This isn't a forever fix, probably, but it is helpful. You want to remove the pulley from the bracket, and you're going to want to clean it up a little bit. Ah, the magic of technology. I'm back. So, the reason you want to clean it up is you don't want to get a lot of dirt and other junk and crap in there. So we're just going to give it a little bit of a spray here. This is a $2 towel from Walmart. I buy them, keep them around just for rags. Not bad for $2. Cheaper than buying shop rags. So that's a lot better. And probably should do this side too. Notice I'm using my protective gloves here. This stuff will burn cuts, and if you've ever messed with it before, it's not fun. A little bit more. Alright, now, this sealed bearing. So, we're going to try to open this bearing up without jacking up the seals. And then we're going to try to push the seals back in. So I'm going to come around the other side of this camera here to the table. And then you can see me work. So what I'm going to do is try to slide in right behind this seal. On the outside here. Almost. There we go. Get the seal out. Like that. Just one seal. Same thing on this side. Come in at a hard angle, push firmly, and get behind it. If you got to do it again, don't hesitate to do it again. There we go. Look at that. Now, telltale right there. See how the grease is dried up. It's just cakey crap. It's not grease anymore. So, take this, give it a little carburetor, brake parts cleaner. It doesn't really matter, it's solvent. Kind of clean some of that junk off. And now, the grease that's left in there is, it's old, but it's not totally filthy, because this one actually kept a good seal. If it's filthy, you're going to want to rinse it all out real good with carb cleaner and let it dry. What I'm doing here is I'm popping out this little divider, little plastic race if you will. I'm going to go ahead and clean it off too, off camera. Now, this doesn't take a lot. It's just high temp disc bearing, disc brake wheel bearing grease. Sorry, brain work. Just gonna put a little bit around it, just like that. You don't want to put too much; it'll just blow the seals out of your bearing here. But these tensioners are a common fail problem with Subarus, on the older ones especially. It's like, hey, my air conditioning belt started squealing in through the belt. I don't know what's going on. It's this bearing. If they run too dry, obviously they lock up. So, there's a little bit of screw in there. I'd probably ignore it. Go ahead and just pop this race right back in there. There she's in. Smooth the grease around, kind of in a circle. And then I'm going to take a little bit more. Just kind of go around. That kind of get inside the camera. Hope this thing's focusing. Just a little. Like I said, don't overfill it. It'll just blow it all out anyway if you overfill it. push that seal back in firmly with your hands, your thumbs, until it's smooth in there. Same thing with this side. This side didn't have a bunch of crap on it, so didn't need to clean it. But poke it right back in there just like that. Just like that. Make sure the seal's all the way in. Give it a couple of test turns. And then it feels like it's kind of tight once you put the seals back in. Kind of rub grease on the top of it. Rub a little bit in there. Just kind of, basically we're just greasing the seal. Let it break back in. And then wipe off the excess so it doesn't collect dirt. Sorry, we got an airplane flying overhead. Single engine little prop plane. Once again, wipe off the excess. Nice and shiny. And that sucker rolls like it's brand new. Sorry, my glove's touching it. That's the noise you're hearing. But this bearing should last a couple more years. A couple more, probably 20, 30, 40,000 miles. Whereas before it would have lasted 10 minutes. Oh yeah? Good to go. So, that's a little tech tip for the day. How to make these bearings last longer.